Good afternoon. I just want to share with you a few slides that were presented to us in STLP today, and looking at some ways that maybe you all can incorporate some STLP into your classes. If there's any way that I can help integrate any of these ideas into lessons you already have developed or that you're developing, or you have a student you think could really benefit from going a little above and beyond, we can help create a special and unique product just for them. But a few of the things that students could do in STLP or using the STLP tools in your classes while completing your assignments could be a PSA video. These are generally limited to 10, 15, 30, and 60 seconds if they want to be used in competition at STLP. But you can create these completely independent of that sort of thing and use them again for your own lessons. Adobe Spark Video is the free application that's recommended for that. The book trailer, a lot of students are already making these. If you have an idea for creating a book trailer, we've got a video camera as part of the STLP that we can lend out. I think Video is one they recommend for this. That one does require a license, however. Um, I like to use OBS. You can also use Screencastify is what's available most likely for the students, particularly if they're using Chromebook. Digital art, if they want to create a piece of digital art that reinforces something that they've learned or that they could use to help educate others, we can help them create something using Sketchpad. Chrome Canvas are the ones that most of the kids are most familiar with. If they have a PC or a Chromebook, I like Sketchbook a lot. If they want to do digital storytelling, they can create stop motion movies. Use Book Creator. They can use Pixton. The Google Slides is probably the easiest and best way. And Scratch is a great way to create some storytelling. Documentary videos is a category again in STLP, but it's also something that you might want to use in your classes and your lessons as well. Students can do interviews with individuals or create a little documentary about a particular historical period or event that's going on in our society around us. Again, we Video, Spotify. Excuse me, not Spotify, but Screencastify are probably the most recommended free apps for that sort of thing. Feature videos. Similarly, if a student wants to create a feature video that relates maybe to a book they've read or events or current events or, again, a historical event, something like that, they can do that. Adobe Spark Video is great for those type of things. And in each of these, you'll see there's a view rubric. I want to share with you all the slides on the Google Slides as well. So if you want to click and look at those rubrics, those are designed for the STLP projects. But again, you can use all these same projects with your own rubrics for the lessons you've created. Graphic design, if they want to create some type of graphic design or infographic that supports or reinforces some element of the lesson, we can use, again, those Canva's a neat one. The Adobe Spark, Google Drawings. I'll go back just real quick, but also that Canvas. Photopea I've not used yet, but that's one that a lot of the other STLP sponsors are recommending. Minecraft, and this is one I know a lot of teachers kind of shy away from because they think kids play with it a lot, and they do, but they learn a lot when they do so. Specifically, right now, the STLP is focusing on Kentucky farming. There's an STLP project based around farming. Again, you don't have to use farming in your lessons, but if you have an idea of a way that you might be able to incorporate Minecraft into your lessons, whether it's having them create architecture that reflects a particular time period or historical event, or create a animation or a design an environment that reflects a particular piece of literature that they've been involved with. There's a lot of different ways to incorporate Minecraft. The newest one to me and the one I'm most excited about is digital music. This one's really cool. The idea that students can make their own music and create their own songs and so forth is fantastic. Again, this could be something very powerful in supporting something they've read about, if something that might inspire them to create a piece of music in response to something they've read or learned about. Is a great way to sort of explore those interests students have and make it a little more fun for them to learn. E-publishing. This one is probably the one most related to what you would want students doing in language arts, I would imagine. Creating books, creating short stories. The book creators great, but they can even do these on Google Slides and get it. And we can, if they're doing it on Google Slides, we can actually publish it to the web in a safe in a safe manner. If they create something that they really like and that you think is worthy of being published and put out there, it's a great way for students to get excited about having their work. Um, Viewed and appreciated by a large group of people. So, in any event, these are some different ways that you might be able to incorporate the STLP aspects into your lessons. If you have an idea that you just don't know if it'll work or not, send me an email. I'll be glad to bang out any of um, the points that are going to be more difficult to overcome. We'll figure out how to make it work. Any ideas at all, send me an email, jim.mcguire, of course, all the Fayette stuff. All right, guys, thank you so much. I appreciate your time.